Welcome to micro training number 7, the last micro training out of these 7 free micro trainings offered to you from my book, Success Secrets for Teens. Now, these 7 videos are completely free, knowing that this can change some of your lives. In these 7 free videos, not saying how much actual modules, so in my program we call them modules. Every video training if you go in my 1-year-long program, we call the video trainings modules. But these 7 videos itself can be the life changer in you. Before you think about money, investing, time, I want you to ask yourself one question. If money was no concern, would you want to invest in this program? Would you want to come in this program? And I'm answering this question because a lot of you have sent me emails saying, I really want to join, but I have school, I have all this. Guess what? The teens, just like you, had school as well. The teens who make thousands of dollars now had school just like you. The teens whose mindset have changed and who have just changed who they are had school just like you. Yet they were able to change their life. If money was no concern, would you want to train with me? Would you want to change your life? And if the answer is yes, you'll make it possible. Would you want to invest? Would you want to come to those events? And if the answer is yes to any of those, then you make it possible. You make it possible to come to one of those live events. I speak one-on-one live in front of everybody. They can be 200, there can be 500, there are many people. You make connections with other kids just like you who face the same problems. You create connections and you're able to talk. You weekly talk with each other, create goals with each other, businesses. I've seen many kids who start businesses together successfully online. I don't want to be able to change your life. I want everybody to be able to change your life. That's why this is a group, a concise group that help each other grow step by step. People post, we have a Facebook group. This Facebook group is not for posting that, oh, I had a burger for lunch today. No, this Facebook group shows results that each one of you are getting. You post when you get a result that inspires other people. And you're able to talk with like-minded people. That was one of the toughest parts I feel like we all face whenever we want to achieve goals. It's sometimes hard to talk to your friends about it because they don't understand. But here in this group, you're talking with like-minded people. So it's not only me training you. You're getting trained by everybody. Getting financial aid is no issue at all. This price is very reasonable, but I understand if you're going through a financial trouble. Don't worry. Send an email to Confidence Coaching U staff and we'll get back to you as soon as possible and let you know how we can work this out. Because if that answer is yes to that question, if money was no concern, would I want to invest? And if the answer is yes, and if you are committed, if your child's committed, nothing will stop you. So that is the one question I want you guys to ask yourself. Because these strategies, these skills, these techniques are all technique driven. They do not require talent. I mean, aren't you amazed? Who thinks they can do something and model it? Can you model what I've done before? Can you model what the millionaires have done before? Can you model it? Yes, you can. How many of you think, honestly, how many of you think you can do that? You model what's already been done. You model somebody who wants to achieve the same goals you want to achieve. You model somebody who's not only succeeded in business, but in life as well. You model that. Whenever we want to find something, we look up a tutorial on YouTube. I want a tutorial of how to cook this meal. Do we change it up? No. It's simple. You just model what they've done. Same thing here. You model what I've done. Business, life. You create connections with those people, accountability partners. You're learning from a person who has done what you want to do. Isn't that what we invest in? Why do we invest in plumbing? Why do we invest, for example, when we invest in a tutor, why do we invest in them? Because they are doing something that you want to know, you want to learn, you want to do. They got an A on their SET or ACT. They went to the best college ever. Why do you want them as a tutor? Because you want to do what they can do by their training. Same thing here. You're modeling what I've done. You're modeling what you can do. You're making that shift in your life, that mindset shift, that business shift, whatever shift that is for you. And you're being successful at your terms. And like I said, not everything is laid out to you. A lot of you have been emailing me about this 1 year long mentorship program, and that's why I'm making it clear here. The 1 year long mentorship program is the highest level coaching you can get for me. The highest level. It is concise. It is not too much. You are getting it step by step, bite by bite, layer by layer, system by system, process by process. Don't get overwhelmed, because trust me, I have one module per 2 weeks. I don't do a module every week because I know that will overwhelm and break you down. It is one module, one video training per week. You can attend it live. The recordings are put on my website. You put in your email information and you can get the recordings and you can watch it. So it's easy, that simple. You get everything layer by layer. That is the highest level coaching you will ever get from me. That is the thing that has not taken me hours, not taken me weeks, not taken me months, but it's taken me years to develop, because that's how much into it I am. Step by step, layer by layer, everything is given to you. You get all the PDFs, all the checklists, all the videos, everything. You even have an assignment list that tells you what assignments to do. You can just tap on the link, go to the PDF, copy, paste on another document. You have all the questions written down. Whatever your assignment is, it's all there. And I hold your hand step by step. You can send an email anytime you have any questions. We have a Q&A every month, once a month. Aside from then, the Q&A has nothing to do with the 1 year long mentorship program. This is a Q&A. This doesn't count as a video training, even though it's a high level training. It doesn't count as a training because I'm trying to give you all I have. One module per 2 weeks, you implement, you will see the results guaranteed. And it has changed lives, so why can't it change yours? And this is me not trying to sell you anything, not trying to, tell you to go. If you don't believe it, come to a live event, keep your wallet at home. Tell your parents, keep your wallet at home, come to the live event, sit there. If you feel like your life was changed, go grab your wallet. If not, keep it there. Because trust me when I say this, I don't need to sell it. Because it's so in deep, it's right there. And if you want to make that impact in your life, it is possible. And I'm answering these questions now because I understand for some of you it's awkward or, a bit uncomfortable to ask these questions or send an email to, even the staff. And I understand that some of my confidence coaching youth staff were telling me that, the kids seem, some kids were asking a lot. That's why I'm making this video. The techniques, everything is laid out. And trust me, it is simple. It does not require talent. Even if you implement 5% of what you learn, you will have results. Half of the modules are about business, half of them are about life. You need both. And it's good to have both. Whether you just want to know about life or you just want to know about business, it's good to have both because both of them go together. You want to learn about business? You're here learning the whole infrastructure. You're here learning stuff I've learned from millionaires. You're here learning stuff that I've learned through the hours and hours and hours of reading books. You're saving that time? Way? Yes, way. You won't have to read any of those books because I already did. And I'm giving you all the information you need from those books. So you're saving me that time. You're saving me those months, weeks, years, whatever you want to call them. And you're saving me that stress, that anger, and that frustration in 1 year. Yeah, I am. And have faith in yourself. Some teens are afraid that, what if I'm not able to do it? What if I don't succeed? What if I don't? Success is guaranteed if you implement. It is. It's guaranteed. You will succeed in one way or another. You'll succeed with your mind. You'll succeed in your business, whatever it is. And that's why I tell you, before you join this program, ask yourself one question. What is my goal? Is my goal to succeed in life? Is my goal to succeed in business? Ask yourself that. And a lot of teens have told me, a lot of my students have sent me emails saying, I wanted to succeed in this, but I succeeded in this and this. So you will succeed in a lot of stuff here. And honestly, don't make this into a tough thing. I have made the price pretty reasonable. Guys, just like you, I'm a teen. I go to a lot of places and I want to invest in things. I'll tell you, there have been so many times where I've wanted to train with these people, right? These high level people, I've wanted to train with them. But then I see their price and they're charging 10 grand, $15,000, $25,000. That's just not an option. And that's why I've made this price so affordable. Guys, this is not a high level price. This is a price that easily each one of you can do. And I want you to do it because I know it can make all the impacts in your life, because I know it has for many others across the world. Kids that have much little support at home have a way tougher life than you and me have. And kids who just had one thing, the passion and the implementation skill. The skill and the hunger. They had hunger to learn. When they wanted all the information, and I gave it to them because I could see how motivated they were. And they paid me back. But more than that, they succeeded. So everything is laid out for you now. And I've created these trainings, guys, this book, Success Secrets for Teens. You've got bonuses, you've got PDFs, checklists, video trainings. You got these 7 extra micro trainings. You can easily be successful in this as well. But for that extra training to move forward, I recommend come to an event. The event can't affect you. I do free events, free webinars. Join them, come, spend the time. You're not losing any money, but it will change your life. And trust me when I say this, trust me, this is the 1-year-long mentorship program is the most invested, most time-consuming, the most time I've ever taken. This 1-year-long mentorship program is that one thing that will change your life. Because all this information, the 3-step system, define, discover, design, self-esteem, confidence, how to sell a product, everything's there. Marketing tactics, marketing strategies, whatever you want to call them, they're all in there. And they're all laid out for you. If you guys check under one of the tabs, it says each module. Q&As every week. Your questions posted on Facebook, I take all of them, and we have a webinar where I answer every single question in detail, step by step, process by process. Real life examples. If money was no concern, would you want to be in this program? Be in this program full of other kids who are like-minded and want to achieve goals like you. So this concludes our 7 free micro trainings from Chapter 9's bonuses, Success Secrets for Teens. I hope that book has helped you, because trust me, it was a deep dive book, and I share with you guys real life, down and dirty, all the way. So I'm going to leave you guys on this one note, and one note that's really important. And trust me when I say this, I do free webinars all the time. I do free events all the time. You've put in your email now, so you will be notified when it happens. I recommend you come, but I'll leave you on this one note. If money was no concern, would you want your child, or if you're watching this right now, would you want to train with me and change your life forever? This is Yash Kajar here with you guys today, achieving my goals on a day-to-day basis and hoping I get the opportunity to change your life forever. And this is coming from the heart, because I know it can change your life as it has done for thousands of others.